All right, first we're going to talk about bisectors. And when I hear the word bisects, bisector, any variety of the word, I think of this. Cuts in half. Okay? We know it cuts something in half, so there's two kinds in geometry. You can have an angle bisector, and it's going to look something like this, where this is cut like that. If they say that AF is an angle bisector, you can conclude that that angle is equal to that angle, okay? It also can say, if it says that that angle equals that angle, you can conclude that AF is an angle bisector. So if they give you that it is an angle bisector, you can conclude the two are congruent. If it tells you the two are congruent, then you can say it's an angle bisector. So now we have this one. If it's a segment bisector, or it bisects a side, we can conclude here that AB and BC are congruent, therefore DB is a bisector, or bisects that side. Or bisects that side. So the tick marks on a side gives you the right to say that those two sides are equal. And if those two sides are equal, if I've cut in half that side of the triangle, that means that DB is a bisector. Or they can say DB bisects AC. Got it? If BD bisects AC, I'm going to write that. If BD bisects AC, and we know it does because it cut it in two equal pieces, right? Then D is a midpoint of AC. Points are named with one letter. So what letter is the midpoint of the guy that got cut in half? D is. D is the midpoint, not BD, but D. So if I drew this other line and they tell you that BF and FC are equal or congruent, then I know that F is the midpoint of BC. Okay. The one I marked over here on the left, what is the vertex of that angle? C. It's the elbow of the angle. Give me a name for that angle. Somebody else. It is angle ACD. Is the vertex?
Yeah.
And give me a name.
ABD. No. ABE, sorry.
ABE or ABC, yes. There's other names, right?
Yes.
Like them. The blue one. Somebody else. Give me the vertex. Somebody who hasn't spoken. I'm hearing the same voice. So E. And what is the name of that angle?
It is CED.
Very good. Angle CED. Green. Vertex is D.
And it could be EDC.
EDC. Did everybody talk?
A.
A.
I get part of that. Wow. Try hard.
I gotta go to yellow. A. And what's the angle?
BAE. EAB.
Yeah, EAB. The C is not in that party.
Well, yeah, BAE, right?
DAB or EAB are also good answers. BAE or BAD are also good answers, but C is not in that party. So AE is an angle bisector because AE cuts that corner of the picture into two equal angles. Got it? So we know that a measurement of HG is, and that's not an A, it's an H. HG is congruent to the measurement of GF because those tick marks give me the right to say that. But what does it tell me about DG? What is DG then? In this case, DG is a segment bisector, but of not that whole side, just from H to F. You understand that? So, to your point, G is what? G is the midpoint of HF. Now, look at all that green ink on there. Just those two markings, those two green markings, gave us the right to say all of that, okay? And we're not gossiping. Now let's go with blue. Who is perpendicular to who? What segments?
F as perpendicular to CH.
CH is perpendicular to who? HG, HF, AF, AH, AG, whatever you want to say. Whatever you want to say. CHG is a right angle.